Hey guys, Rivet here. Welcome back to another episode of Cube World. Everyone's enjoying themselves. Happy Friday. I said a scrap recording where I was saying it was Happy Wednesday. Went through the whole hump day thing because I'm an idiot. But being able to tell what day of the week it is getting harder and harder these days. But hey, we're here. We're playing Cube World. Actually, it's funny. I was recording and doing a whole bunch of stuff today. I was like, yeah, I got everything ready for tomorrow. Nope, didn't have a damn thing ready. I had some of the stuff that I needed, but no, like the Cube World. Obviously, I haven't recorded it yet because I'm doing that now. It's like 10:30 at night, and I was just getting ready to go, do my nightly thing, go and get into bed and chill out and, relax and watch a little YouTube and stuff. No, I've been busy doing everything else today, which is great. Again, no complaints. We're going to go over here. Yeah. Or I could pop here. Yeah, let's go up here. Okay, let's do it. I think I got it. I got an idea of where I want to go. We're going to go and get the sky flute whistle. Sky flute thingy, whistly thing. You know, the thing, the whistle. That, doo-doo-doo, we fly with the birds. That thing. We're going to go get that today. That's the intention anyway. Graveyard, what are we at? I don't think we're ready for it, are we? Blue. No, we're not ready for purple. I didn't think we were, but it was like, we'll check. Nothing. I had to look. I have to do my due diligence. And then we go back in the water. So Friday. It's been a busy week. Good week, actually. I'm not going to complain. Been keep myself busy. Did Wednesday afternoon, War and I, we played Deep Rock Galactic. It was the release out of early access. So it was good. Some decent little updates that they've done to it. Nothing tremendously different or major that I could see. A lot of bug fixes and things like that, which are good. We had Tank join us. He also does YouTube as well. And then one of the folks that was watching the stream on War's side, I guess it's somebody that has been following for a while, Doc, he came and joined us as well for a while. So we had 3 for most of the adventure. I don't think I'm going to be posting that on the channel. I got enough stuff on the go as it is. If you want to go and check it out, feel free to go over on Twitch, and the VOD will be there. And I'll make sure that it's there. So I've got a couple of VODs there that I want to make sure are there for you guys. We are going to go directly north. Glad I checked when I did. Yeah, I did the DJ thing Wednesday night as well. Again, because we did the stream earlier, I was tired. It was a long day anyway. I was busy doing a whole bunch of other stuff too, which is good. Again, trying to keep myself busy all the time, doing some shopping, some walking, being out and around, laundry, all those kind of things. So it was good. It's been a busy... Ooh, what do we get? The Nardar Canyon. A Demon Marauders. Okay, that one's doable. After we get the graveyard for the sky flute whistle thingy, we can go over there. Hopefully we got a... Well, if not, we can walk. It's not the end of the world. No, that's not what I want to do. Do that. I always do that usually at the beginning of every episode, but I did not today. Try to adjust my levels. So been a fun week doing the gaming, the stuff that I love doing. Satisfactory has been outstanding. I'm enjoying the heck out of that game. I actually recorded over an hour and a bit today and did 2 episodes because I had to be in my bonnet. I was having so much fun doing the one thing that I was like, I want to go and do more because I was already fixed. Like, I had a fixation on doing what I was doing and I wanted to complete it. And it's one of the things with those games of grind like that when you are able to fixate and get the grind going, it's kind of hard to let go. And I didn't want to. I was having a blast. And that's the thing about it, is as much as it is a grind, it's an enjoyable one for me. Much like leveling up and doing Cube World stuff for some folks, or Minecraft, or whatever it is that you do. Right now, the thing that's been my saving grace for everything that's happened with me has been all the games that I can do the grind on. Listen, jerks. Like, I've been doing, like, the Red Dead Redemption. I've been doing Grand Theft Auto. And those are all just a grind on them. I'm not... Wow. Those guys really wrecked my day. Don't tell me. You sons of... Okay. I'm calm. I'll be fine. Let me see if there's another way to do this. Yeah. So go by the canyon and do it that way. Yeah, I'm going to do this my way. So yeah, the games of grind. So yeah, like Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead. I've just been doing the online things, like it's what you do to make money, to, you know, advance your character. And I've been enjoying those. But those games have been what's been keeping me going. My usual thing of like story adventure games or, you know, shooters with the story, all that kind of stuff has fallen at the wayside because I can't focus on it. I can't be in. I cannot get involved in the stories most of the time. They really don't hit home with me most of the time. Even some of the RPGs that I've been playing, I've just been like, I cannot do it. Do you see that? Is that... Okay, that was a fish. I thought for a second, I'm like, is that a fish? Or is that a blue treasure spirit? Couldn't tell for a second. So I was like, I got nothing. I just realized he was above my pay grade, and I don't want to do that again. I don't want to do the stupid. I just did it with guys that were green. All the things. So yeah, as I was saying, Red Dead and all that kind of stuff has been my saving grace. Satisfactory, especially. And that's just a game I'm playing. Like, it's not... Oh, where am I going here? Okay. Like, it's just... like, I'm just playing that for story and doing it for YouTube. I'm not doing a whole bunch of that for myself. God, I couldn't imagine doing that. Like, Red Dead and Grand Theft Auto, I don't need the stories. I'm just in hanging out with my friends, you know. In Grand Theft Auto, I guess this week, it's bunkers are more XP or something, so we're all gearing up and selling our bunkers, and I upgraded everything, ran out of money, sold all the stuff on a couple of businesses, and I'm saving up money to sell a bunker, and like, it's just, you know, you goof off, you do stuff for a couple of hours in the game, make $1 million, and you're good. You know, I'm digging it. It's a lot of fun. But again, it's just like it's more important for me is just hanging out with my friends is the most important aspect of that whole endeavor. I cannot put a monetary value or anything emotional value on the importance of my friends at this moment. It's been everything to me, and that's no joke, no lies, no kidding. When everything is all said and done, I'm looking forward to, taking a trip to Toronto. Hopefully to stay for good, but going out and having a beer on a patio and hanging out with Armor. Just to do something normal and interactive again with people that I care about. That would be a fun thing for me. Where am I going? I gotta check which direction I'm headed to. Okay, we're going over here. There is that lava thing which I want to go check. Don't know why I haven't checked it before. But yeah, so importance of friendship and everything at this moment is exponential. And I'm blessed. I'm not gonna lie. I don't have a ton of friends, but the ones that I do have, I hold very near and dear to me. I have a lot of acquaintances, and that's I think a fairly common thing for a lot of folks. I don't know. The amount of moving and everything that I've done, it's easier for me to keep people at arm's length for most of the time. And that's just because I've moved so many times, that it's just like when you've moved almost 100 times in your life, it all just kind of blurs in together. But because of that, like, friends come and go. Like, you have people that you hang out with now, and then you may hang out with them again, or you may not. And for me, it's just not the end of the world. But at least I've made the friends I have that we're kindred spirits, and that we like doing this, recording and playing games. And I don't record with all of them, but I do play games with a lot of them. Some of them we just kind of hang out from time to time. And I love it. I love it. I do. It's an interesting life that I've made for myself nowadays. I was so focused for years on, having to have friends that were close, and not having to have the need for it anymore is delightful for me. You guys are Cult of Doom. You guys should be easy to take care of. I don't know if this is the thing I'm supposed to do here, but it's the thing I'm doing. Thank you. Let's take a potion real quick. There we go. Farty butt. Just, you keep him distracted. Okay, it's kind of neat too. Get rid of this because the noise is deafening. Because of the importance of friends and everything that I've been saying for the last little while, is like it's important to me that I have the friends that I have. Made me kind of think a little bit about friends I've had. And so, Facebook is a handy tool. Sometimes you can find friends of old. And I did. I found an old friend of mine from university. I haven't seen her in over 30 years. And sent a friend request. Like, I don't know if you remember me. And she did. And we had a long chat. And it was delightful. It was lovely. It was interesting because, like I said, 32 years actually has gone by. And, that's not... That's not a slight time frame, that's quite a few years. And it was interesting, too, to note that, we both remembered each other, quite fondly as well, which was nice. And she held on to something for years, that, something that was embarrassing to her at the time, which I didn't think was something to be embarrassed about. So she was worried that I was thinking one way and I wasn't. And that stuck with her and me basically now for 30 years. Maybe we would have been able to maintain friendship between those years. Who knows? But it was nice just to be able to touch base again with somebody that you haven't talked to in as long as it has been for me. It was delightful. And so we're looking forward to, keeping the conversation going and not letting another 32 years go before we actually talk to one another again. But yeah, it's nice. I mean, people have, she's married, has kids, and, got a child that's about the age we were when we met. And that's cool. I like that, that you can have an impact on folks years and years and years down the road and have no idea that you had an impact on them when you were younger. And that, even for me, I mean, I have memories of some folks that I don't know if they would remember or if they even remember me at all. But, they are part of my brain, my memories and everything. And they're important to me. Without them I wouldn't be the person I am today. All those memories feed into part of who I am. And I like who I am. I like the person I've become. I don't like everything about who I was in the past, but we can't change the past. We can only affect change in the future. So I'm doing my best to maintain the positive outlook on life, and I'm very thankful that I have armor to keep me in check and in line. Case in point, I mentioned the other day that I've been getting cranky sometimes when we do things as a group, and I guess my wick is just shorter than it was ever before, and things that normally wouldn't frustrate me have become frustrating. And that's a lot to do with the current events and, the current situations of things. I find sometimes that being alone, I can handle things better. But I sometimes will, just not feel that. I just feel like things aren't right sometimes. So, and I've lashed out. And it. To go back to what I was saying about case in point is Armor watches a lot of role-playing Grand Theft Auto and stuff. And he'll watch it, and then he'll find that sometimes the person playing will get cranky and, get angry at the chat for no reason. And at the time, the person doing the streaming and everything thinks that there's a valid reason for being upset. Somebody has said something off color, off topic, or done something stupid, and it pisses the person off. And those are all things that happen. But Armour was stating that he's seeing it more and more, that the anger that people are having is becoming more and more prevalent. And I noticed it in myself. So when I was streaming with War the other day, he had gone off he had found something. It was a new thing that neither one of us had seen before in Deep Rock Galactic. And so he had wandered off to go and do that. But in the middle of it, we were in a dungeon in a pretty thick firefight, and we needed help. And War was off doing his own thing, and I got upset. And I lashed out briefly, and I was just like, we could have used your help, blah, blah, blah. And I vented, and it was quick. And I immediately was like, who is this for? Is this entertaining to anybody? Because it sure isn't entertaining to me. And yes, I silently said the F word there. I mouthed it because I'm trying to be PC. I'm trying to be good here. And I'm trying to find something in any of these things, and not a damn thing is dropping. Do I have any more? Double check. I don't think I can make heart flowers, but I just want to double check. No, I don't have any more. We're good. So yeah. So and it was a brief thing. I lashed out for like 5-10 seconds, but it was enough for me to go, there you go. And so immediately I, dropped it. It was like no big deal. Got back to playing the game. Everything was fine, but it just bothered me at the time that I had vented. And I don't know if it bothered War. I haven't talked to him about it, and it's not. If it was an issue, we would have talked about it. Where am I at? What am I looking for? Old Hut, maybe, or Canyon. I think that's better. Okay, let's go do the Canyon, and then we'll go hit this, and then the hill. We got a lot of stuff to do. Here. Yeah, let's go down and hit up the Canyon. I should fill in the time nicely. So yeah, interesting how short our fuses are getting these days, and I don't like it. And I know what it's coming from. It's the stress of uncertainty. I think we're all hitting a point of frustration, and everything that's happening is hard to, it's not something I've ever had to experience before, and so I don't think anybody's had experiences before, not on a global scale anyway. But yeah, it's just I think people are just tired of the situation. When something that you've had your whole life is no longer around, that kind of change is hard to adjust to. I know it is for me, because I like to go out walking and shopping. Grocery shopping is my favorite thing to do, or I should say it was. Now it's a panic-inducing endeavor. I went and did it the other day, and I got home and washed and cleaned and did the whole thing, and still that nervous Nelly part in the back of your head is going, oh, did I do something stupid? Did I zig when I should have zagged? And it's the constant reminder of something invisible that is so detrimental is the problem. If it was something tangible that we could actually witness and see, then maybe it'd be a little bit easier to deal with. Zombies. I think I could handle zombies a bit better than I can handle this right now. But Murder Hornet, so no, I'm okay with not seeing those damn things. Oh God, I saw that and I'm like, why are those a thing? And I find it interesting. And I know it's not. I'm not joking. I'm not making light of anything. But it as soon as they were announced that they were in the United States or in North America, I was like, what else is going to happen this year? And then somebody posted a video about how, in Japan, the bees will take care of them, and found it fascinating that, regular bees, that they are like 1/15th the size or a 20th the size of this stupid thing. They just kind of, because their body can handle a stronger temperature than this other thing, then they're able to like keep their body temperature up, and they kill it with heat. And I was like, that is amazing, you know. And that's how Mother Nature can affect change for itself. I don't see this gnome. Oh, there he is. Now I see him. Well, this is delightful. Oh God. Yeah, here we go. I keep on thinking I have my hang glider, and I do not. Okay, can I do this? We did. But yeah, I just think it's amazing that Mother Nature has the ability to affect change on things drastically like that. You know, something as small as a honeybee, a bumblebee, can, you know, take out a predator that is so much larger than itself. Where the heck did I see that thing? Was it over here? Wow. Okay. I'm just gonna load up. Here we go. That was easy. That was too easy. It was harder to find it than it was to do anything else. Okay. Thanks, my friend. So that one was done. The crypt. So that will be to the southeast, sorry. Let's hop on. Come on. Southeast we go. But yeah, I mean, I'm hoping that there'll be something found relatively soon that will give us all hope, in whatever manner it is. I find it interesting that the focus on negativity is so prevalent, whereas, like, I know I personally am done with it. That I've, you know, timed myself out from, like, I can't search for it. On my phone, I have an Android phone, so it gives you the news, and like I keep up on gaming stuff, so that's mostly what it was. But all of a sudden, this stuff started to pop up in it because it's, you know, it's part of the algorithm. They want us to be, you know, kept in touch with the whole thing. And again, you know, that's fine. I got no issues with that. I just don't want to have the constant, like, every 5 minutes there's an update and it's just another something devastating, and I just like, no. So I've taken it completely out of YouTube. I've taken it out of my Google searches. Like, everything I can take it out of, I have, and it's just been such a treat to have it gone. Like, I cannot tell you how much it feels better. Okay. Really, we missed completely. Are you gonna... Holy crap. I can't tell who's fighting who or what's going on here. Okay, horse. Dude. Thing. Okay. And that's gonna be the last I talk about. But yeah, it's just been... I've taken it out of my... out of all my searches, so that, you know, it just... If I want to see it, I have to go physically look for it. It's not something that's gonna just pop up. And I think that that's the one thing that's going to come out of this that I'm realizing is how much, how invasive a lot of the technology that we utilize is. Like, as weird as it is, it's like I'm getting advertisements for games that, like, there was a video that popped up on my feed on YouTube for a video game. And I'm like, okay, you know, I watched a video briefly. I'm like, nah, it's not my cup of tea. And then next thing I know, in my Google search thing for, like, all of the stuff where I'm getting my news and everything, because again, like I said, I keep it gaming, that game is getting posted in there. I'm like, wait, but, and it's like not a new title. Like, this is like, you know, an older title that's getting, you know, whatever. There's no reason for it, you know. I just don't get it. I don't get it. So yeah, it's just been trying to realize that a lot of the stuff that I was like, ooh, that's kind of neat and shiny. Now I'm looking at it as like, no, that's not so neat and shiny. It's kind of a pain in the butt. Okay, what is in here? Yeah, vampire. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is like an 8,000. Oh god, this is gonna be fun. Thank you. Get little dudes down. Whoa. I got poisoned. Stay away from me. Take it. Oh my god. Yeah, this is no good. We got him down a bit. He poisoned me. He's a rogue, that's why. Oh, and he flies. Delightful. Okay. Everybody's in now. Okay. Ooh. I wish that my shadow dude would just, like, fight like a pet. Okay. Holy crap. The only thing I can do. Holy crow. What the hell? You jerk. If that's how I go out, I will be pissed. There we go. Good lord. Stay away from me. I hate how these guys are so bloody fast. Just die already, would you? And we're potioning up again. There we go. 1,300, 1,200. Okay. 1,100. 1,000. 900. 800. Oh, thank you, farty butt. $200. 100 and change. 50. Oh, thank you, dear God. Oh. Oh, that was nice. Pick that up. Put that on my body. That was good. Did I get anything else out of that? Boots? No. Gold amulet? Is that... It's better. Crit's down a little bit, but I gain enough out of the other stuff to make it worthwhile. No. There's enough there to warrant it, so I'm going to take it, and there we go. Holy cow. Well, that was fun. Unexpected, but hey, I enjoyed that. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves today. Thank you ever so much for your continued support here on the channel and with Cube World and with everything else that I do. Again, you guys are making this tough time for me enjoyable. And that goes a long way. So anyway, I appreciate everybody for coming out. Thanks again. And I will see you guys Sunday in our next episode. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
This is a song for all